So since the last video where I showed I was hoping to use the Merg CAN USB 4 to work with LCC, this is still a work in progress and is proving a little bit more difficult than I first thought it would be. It can be done, but will require a little bit more work. My initial excitement was being able to use JMRI with LCC, and this was brought about with the fact that if you go to here, you can include LCC, and obviously at the moment you can see there's a list of supported devices. So when I saw this via Merg CAN-RS or CAN USB, I thought this was going to be the way forward. Obviously I've got one connected on COM port 8, so if I save it, it'll have to restart. So here you can now see I've got an LCC using CAN via Merg CAN-RS. However, when I connect it up, I basically go to here and configure nodes, and my nodes don't seem to be showing up correctly. So we are working on this to see whether we can still do it or whether we have to find a different route. So what I should have seen was something like this. So it keeps me wanting to keep pushing ahead with this because there's a lot of information that comes from within the node, and using JMRI to configure the nodes looks a great and promising way to go. And the fact that you can then use it with commercial kits as well as the Arduino self-build stuff, this seems a very positive thing for me and hopefully makes it more affordable. One option I could use is using some of the Sprog kit. Now there is a starter kit here for getting going with LCC, which is available for £144 in the UK. But what I might look at using is these two pieces of kit. So the USB LCC and then possibly also the power LCC, and maybe looking at using these terminators. But at this stage I'm still experimenting. So hopefully this gives you the insight that LCC is out there. I have received messages asking me why I've moved away from doing the CAN bus series, which can be seen in this playlist, and also the C bus series in this playlist. And while I'm still interested in working with them, I've received some negative feedback from certain members of the group saying really I shouldn't be showing this type of thing. So at the moment I've decided, well, okay, fair enough, I'll move on to something different, because I really feel CAN is a way to go, and obviously with the LCC being an open standard, maybe this is the way for me to keep pushing things forward for model railways. Of course, this is only one or two people's opinions,